A preamble to all schools. Bond length is generally defined as the average distance between the nuclei of two bonded atoms in a molecule. I'll say that again. Bond length is generally defined as the average distance between the nuclei of two bonded atoms in a molecule. Arrange the given bonds in increasing order of bond length. Arrange the given bonds in increasing order of bond length. OLA Senior High, who? C triple bond C, N triple bond N, C triple bond N. Yes, Jessica.
So we have N triple bond N to C triple bond C to C triple bond N.
That's incorrect. For a bonus, Bishop Herman.
N triple bond N to C triple bond N to C triple bond C.
That is correct. Your major question. C single bond, Bishop Herman, your major question. C single bond C, Cl single bond Cl, O single bond O. Maudofia.
We have O single bond O, Cl single bond Cl, and C single bond C.
Incorrect. Ola Senior High for a bonus. Rachel.
O single bond O, C single bond C, and Cl single bond Cl.
That is correct. Adidome Senior High. C double bond O, S double bond S, C double bond C. Nathan. Your microphone is off.
So we have C double bond C, C double bond O, S double bond S.
Incorrect. Ola Senior High for a bonus.
We have C double bond O, C double bond C, and S double bond S.
That is correct. Another preamble. With respect to the histogen theory, state the meristematic zone in plants to which the following description refers. With respect to the histogen theory, state the meristematic zone in plants to which the following description refers. Ola Senior High School, who? It is the outermost layer and gives rise to epidermis.
That is the procambium.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Okay, I'll give the answer later. Bishop Herman, it is present below the dermatogen. It gives rise to the cortex and the endodermis. Patrick.
Procambium.
Incorrect. Yes, Ola SHS for
The protoderm.
incorrect. Adidome. Yours says it is the inner core that gives rise to vascular tissues and the pit. Yes, Nathan.
The pericycle.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Okay, so the first one is the dermatogen, the second one is the periblem, and the third one is pleroma. Another preamble. Find a Cartesian equation in x and y from the given set of equations. Find a Cartesian equation in x and y from the given set of equations. OLA Senior High School. X equals 2 sine t plus 3. Y equals 5 cos t minus 2.
We have it to be a fraction with numerator x minus 3, that's bracket squared, and denominator 4, plus another fraction with numerator y plus 2, that's bracket squared, and denominator 25 is equal to 1.
That is correct. Bishop Herman College. X equals 3 cos t minus 5. Y equals 4 sine t plus 3.
We have it
As 2, that expression squared, over 36, plus another fraction with numerator y minus 4, that expression also squared, over 4, equals 1.
That is correct. OLA Senior High School, Ho. Find the distance between a concave mirror of focal length 0.20 meters and the image of an object placed 0.15 meters from the mirror.
Zero 0.60 meters.
That is correct. Bishop Herman College, your major question. Find the distance between a concave mirror of focal length 0.30 meters and an object in front of it at which a real image of the object is formed 0.75 meters from the mirror. Yes, Patrick.
We have 0.2 0.21 meters.
Incorrect. Ola Senior High for a bonus.
0.50 meters.
That is correct. Adidome Senior High School. Find the distance between a concave mirror of focal length 0.25 meters and the image of an object placed 0.12 meters from the mirror. Nathan.
0.10 meters.
That's incorrect. Bishop Herman College.
0.23 meters.
That is correct. Ola Senior High Ho. In a titration reaction, 40.0 centimeter cube of 0.10 moles per decimeter cube sodium hydroxide reacts with 60.0 centimeter cube of 0.20 moles per decimeter cube of HCl. Identify the reactant in excess and its concentration. Yes, Rachel.
The one that will be in excess is HCl, and then its concentration will be 0.012 mole per dm cube.
That's incorrect. Bishop Herman College for a bonus.
The one in SS is HCl, and its concentration is 0.080 mole per decimeter cube.
That is correct. Your major question. Identify the reactant in excess and its concentration when 90.0 centimeter cube of 0.20 moles per decimeter cube sodium hydroxide reacts with 30.0 centimeter cube of 0.50 mole per decimeter cube of HCl. Patrick.
The one in SS is NaOH, and its concentration is 0.025 mole per dm cube.
That is correct. Adidome Senior High. Identify the reactant in excess and its concentration when 15.0 centimeter cube of 0.80 moles per decimeter cube NaOH reacts with 85.0 centimeter cube of 0.20 moles per decimeter cube of HCl. Yes, Nathan.
The one in excess is HCl, and its concentration is 0.0120 moles per dm cube.
That's incorrect. Bishop Herman College for a bonus.
The one in SS is HCl, and its concentration is 0.050 mole per dm cube.
That is correct. Another preamble. Indicate the number of atria and ventricles in the hearts of the following groups of organisms. Indicate the number of atria and ventricles in the hearts of the following groups of organisms. Ola Senior High School Ho, fishes.
So the fishes have one ventricle and one atria.
That is correct. Bishop Herman College. Amphibians.
They have 2 atria and 2 ventricles.
2 out of 3. Adidome Senior High School. Birds.
So they have 2 atria and 2 ventricles.
Yes, that is correct. So for amphibians, they have 2 atria and 1 ventricle. The last set of questions for round 1, a preamble. Find the quadratic equation with roots. Find the quadratic equation with roots. OLA Senior High School Ho. Root 3 plus or minus 2.
We have
Into the microphone.
x squared minus 2 root 3, that's multiplying x, minus 1 is equal to 0.
Yes. Bishop Herman College. Negative root 7 plus or minus 3. Maudufia.
We have the quadratic equation to be s squared plus 2 root 7. That is the coefficient of x. That's multiplying x. Minus 2 equals 0.
Yes. Adidome Senior High. Root 5 plus or minus 1. Nathan.
Okay, so the quadratic equation is given by x squared minus 2 root 5. That expression multiplying x plus 4 equals 0.
Yes. And that ends round 1. I have a petition here I need to address. So the petition is I gave Bishop Herman partial credit for giving one of the answers I was looking for in biology correct. And that for chemistry, I didn't give any marks for OLA Senior High giving partial, the one of the answers. So the consultant said all or nothing for chemistry. And for biology, he said if one correct answer is given, 2 points. So I am following what I have been given. Thank you. So at the end of round 1, Adidome Senior High School, 12 points. OLA Senior High School Ho, 17 points. And Bishop Herman College, 18 points. We move to round 2. This round is the pep student speed race, where questions go to all the schools simultaneously. The first to press the bell to give a correct answer, 3 points. The second to press the bell to give a correct answer, 2 points. And the third school to press the bell to give a correct answer, 1 point. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. The points are so precious, I want you to be careful. Because when you press the bell and you don't give your answer within 3 seconds, you will hear this bell, and I'll move on to the next school. So once you press the bell, your answer has to be ready. Are we on the same page? Question, no. The speed race is sponsored by Pepsodent Toothpaste. Every smile matters. My first question for round 2. How many moles are present in 1.45 grams of butane? 1.5 times 10 to the power 22 moles, or 1.51. It's all right if you give those answers. Next question. 200.0 centimeter cube of 0.82 moles per decimeter cube solution of HCl is diluted to 1.00 decimeters and 20.0 centimeters of the resulting solution is further diluted to 80.0 centimeter cube. So it was decimeter cube. I said decimeter cube, right? Okay. Find the final concentration. Ola, senior high.
It is 0.41 by 10 exponent negative 1 mole per dm cube.
Incorrect. Who pressed? 2.
0.41 times 10 to the exponent negative 3 mole per dm cubed.
Incorrect. So the answer is 0.041 moles per decimeter cube. The answer given to me by Ola Senior High is similar, but it's not the same. You do not start a scientific notation with 0. It has to be an integer between 1 to 9. Okay? All right. Next question. What mass is present in 1 mole of sodium methanoate? Yes, Bishop Herman.
So we have positive 101 grams.
Incorrect. Yes, Ola Senior High.
That is 67 grams.
Incorrect. (82 grams per mole). Next question. What name is given to the reversal of etiolation effect by light? Photomorphogenesis. Next question. What is the actual genetic section of sperm cells? The head. The next question. What name is given to species very close to extinction if Adidome?
Endangered species.
Endangered species. Next question. Find the coordinates of the stationary points of the curve y equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 9x. Yes, Bishop Herman.
We have the stationary points to be 1, 4 and negative, that's negative 3, that's positive 3, negative 54.
That's incorrect. Who else pressed? 3. Adidome.
We have 0, 0 and 4, 36.
Incorrect. One, 4, 3, 0. Next question. A and B are events in a sample space S such that the probability of A equals 0.8, the probability of B equals 0.7, and the probability of A intersection B is 0.6. Find the probability of A union. Bishop Herman.
We have 0.9.
That's correct. Next question. 2 points A and B have position vectors RA given as 3I minus 4J and RB given as 6I plus 5J relative to an origin O. Find the position vector of B relative to A. Bishop Herman.
We have 3I plus 9G.
That's correct. Next question. Find the depth of water in a leaking large tank which ejects water from a small hole near the bottom of the tank at a speed of 7.0 meters per second. Yes, Bishop Herman.
We have what? 2.8 times 10 to the power negative 1
incorrect.
meters per second.
It's incorrect. Opportunity. So when you press it, you leave it. Please, do you understand? All right. Next question. Find the reactance of a 5.0 microfarad capacitor at a frequency of 7.0 kilohertz. .5 ohms. The last question for round 2. A constant 50 Newton net force acts on a 2 kilogram object that is initially at rest. At the end of round 2, Adidome Senior High School, 13 points. OLA Senior High School, Ho, 15 points. And Bishop Herman College, 19 points. We move to round 3, the problem of the day round. At stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. This star seeks to reward a school that is able to earn a perfect score of 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day. Its star at this stage is worth 2,400 cedis to the team. So the problem of the day is one complex question we give to all the schools, and you have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the interactive screens behind you. After the 4 minutes, I'll grade your solutions, present the solution from the consultant, and award the marks. The NSMQ star is sponsored by the Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Contestants, please go to the whiteboard on your screens. Go to the whiteboard. Okay, put your pens down. Then take the paper. Then we read through the problem of the day. It's from mathematics. Solve for x and y from the equations y equals 2 plus log to the base 4 of x and y raised to the power x raised to the power y equals 4 to the power 8. Do you have something different? This is the problem of the day. Contestant, you have 4 minutes. So we have the solutions from our contestants. Let's go through the solution from the consultant. So you are given solve for x and y from the equations y equals 2 plus log to the base 4 of x and x to the power y equals 4 to the power 8. So from y equals 2 plus log to the base 2 of x, you can rearrange it. You will get y log to the base 4 of x equals 8. Okay. Then from there, you make that you can find the value of y, which has been given 2 plus log to the base 4 of x. So if you put it in that equation, you get 2 plus log to the base 4 of x multiplying log to the base 4 of x equals 8. Right? And that you can convert it, because if you do the multiplication, you get log to the base 4 of x all squared plus 2 log to the base 4 of x minus 8 equals 0. That is the quadratic equation. If you get that, 2 points. Then we have let u be equal to log to the base 4 of x. If we put it into the equation, you have u squared plus 2u minus 8 equals 0. And that you factorize out, you get u plus 4u minus 2 all equals 0. So you get u to be equal to 2 and negative 4. Then you take each value of u. If you get the quadratic equation, 2 points. If you are able to find the value of u to be 2 and negative 4, another 2 points. But then you use the value of each value of u to find x and y. So when u equals 2, you get x to be 16. And when u equals 2, y will be 4. So you plug it into the equations that were given. So let me go through it. When u equals 2, you have that log to the base 4 of x equals 4 squared, which is what? 16. Then y is equal to 2 plus 2 log to the base 2 of x. And we have x to be 2. So that will be 2 plus log to the base 4 of 2. And that should give us 2 plus 2. So y is what? 4. So if you do that, another 2 marks. Then you take the value of u to be equal to negative 4. And so we have log to the base 4 of x equals negative 4. And that should be x to the power 4 to the power negative 4. And that should give us 1 over 4 to the power 4. That is 1 over 2, 5, 6. And y being equal to 2, so that should give you the value of x. And then we have y to be equal to 2 plus log to the base 4 of x. Here, x is negative. So you have y to be equal to 2 plus log to the base 4 of negative 4. That is 2 minus 4 equals minus 2. So the value of x here is 1 over 2, 5, 6, and y equals negative 2. Also 2 points. So OLA Senior High School. So they use a different approach, and they were able to recognize that they need a quadratic equation. So I gave 2 points for that. But in writing the quadratic equation, instead of u squared plus 2u minus 8 equals 0, they had u squared minus 2u. So they use different constants, but I'm using in relation to what I have. So it's u squared, instead of plus, they had minus. So I can't give points for that because it's different. So they get 2 out of 10. Because of that, they were able to do the calculation, but it affected the whole arithmetic. Instead of 256, they had, instead of 1 over 256 negative, they had 256. So 2 out of 10. Bishop Herman also did the same. They also used the same similar method to what OLA used. And so they were also able to recognize that it was supposed to be a quadratic equation. And in writing, they kind of messed things up. But for recognizing the quadratic equation, I also gave 2 for that. And the same issue. The equation is u squared plus 2u, you had minus. And that's where it ended. So they also get 2 out of 10. At Adidome Senior High School, they were able to recognize the quadratic equation, and then so they get 2 points. They were able to write the correct quadratic equation, which is u squared plus 2u minus a. They use a, so it's the same thing. So they get 2 points for that, and they were able to find the values of u, so they get 2 points for that. And they found the value for x when u equals 2, and x when u equals negative 4. They couldn't find the value of y and for both values, so they get another 2 points. That's 8 over 10. And that ends round 3. So at the end of round 3, OLA Senior High School holds 17 points. Bishop Herman College, 21 points. And Adidome Senior High School, 21 points. Before round 4, substitution for Bishop Herman College. Wisdom is coming in for Maudufia. Okay. Wisdom, you are welcome. In this round, statements go to each school, and you have 10 seconds to tell me whether the statement I made is true or false. A correct answer worth 2 points. Incorrect answer, a deduction of 1 point. This is to discourage you from guessing. So if you don't know, just leave it, okay? So that if any of the other two schools has an answer to it, they can press the bell and they'll be given the opportunity to answer for 2 points if that answer is correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. I will start from Ola Senior High for round 4. The first ionization energy of alkali earth metals increases with atomic number.
That is false.
It's false. Bishop Herman College. The first ionization energy of alkali metals always decreases with size of the atom.
True.
It's true. Adidome Senior High. For a given period, the first ionization energy of an alkali earth metal is always greater than that of an alkali metal.
True.
It's true. Another preamble. When comparing mammals with birds, the possession of 4 appendages is, when comparing mammals with birds, the possession of 4 appendages is, Ola Senior High Ho, an example of analogy rather than homology.
True.
That's incorrect. Bishop Herman College. A character used to sort bird species.
False.
It's false. Adidome Senior High. A shared derived character.
False.
It's false. Ola Senior High. Root 9 equals plus or minus 3.
False.
It's false. Bishop Herman College. Cube root of negative 27 equals negative 3.
True.
It's true. Adidome Senior High. Quartic root of 16 equals plus or minus 2.
True.
No. Another preamble. An object moves a quarter turn around the circle of radius 1 meter. An object moves a quarter turn around the circle of radius 1 meter. Ola Senior High School, the object did not undergo a displacement because it moved around a circle instead of around a straight line.
False.
It's false. Bishop Herman College. The magnitude of the displacement of an object is 1/4 the circumference of the circle.
False.
It's false. Adidome Senior High. The displacement of the object cannot be specified because its direction of motion cannot be given uniquely.
True.
No. Ola Senior High. Ammonia can be collected over water by the downward displacement of water.
False.
It's false. Bishop Herman College. Hydrogen chloride can be collected over water by the upward displacement of water.
True.
No. Adidome Senior High, sulfur dioxide can be collected over water by upward displacement of water.
False.
It's false. Another preamble. In phylogenetics, OLA Senior High, branches are the lines in the tree.
True.
No. Bishop Herman College, tips of the branches have long lost sequences or species.
True.
It's true. Adidome Senior High, a node indicates the inferred ancestor of extant taxa.
False.
It's false. OLA SHS, a square is a rhombus.
False.
No. Bishop Herman College, a rectangle is a square.
True.
No. Adidome Senior High, a trapezium is a parallelogram.
False.
It's false. The last set of statements for round 4. The moment of a force is a vector quantity. OLA Senior High, sorry.
True.
It's true. Bishop Herman College, the direction of the moment of a force is the same as the direction of the force.
True.
No. Adidome Senior High, the magnitude of the moment of a force equals the product of the magnitude of the force and the distance between its point of application and the point about which the moment is taken.
True.
No. And that ends round 4. At the end of round 4, OLA Senior High School hold 24 points, Bishop Herman College 28 points, Adidome Senior High School 28 points. Round 5, the riddles round. In this round, I'll be reading a set of clues, and contestants, if you think you know what I'm talking about, you can just draw my attention by ringing the bell. If you give a correct answer whilst I am on clue number 1, 5 points. Clue number 2, 4 points. Any number of clues thereafter, 3 points. But if your answer is incorrect, you have to sit out for that particular riddle. Be careful, because if you press the bell, you have 3 seconds within which to give your answer, or we'll just move to the next school. If you are able to solve 3 riddles correctly, we have the Goal Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a team that solves 3 riddles correctly or all 4 riddles correctly. At this stage, if you are able to solve 3 riddles correctly, 1,200. If you're able to solve 4 riddles correctly, 1,600. The Goal Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goal, Good Energy. Riddle number 1. I am a physical quantity. I am a scalar quantity. I obey a conservation law, yet I may undergo transformation from one form into another. I arise because of the state of motion or the configuration. Yes, Bishop Herman.
Energy.
Energy is correct. 3 points. 3 points. Next riddle. I am an organic compound containing carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. I have a pleasant smell similar to fresh cut grass. I am made up of 6 carbon atoms. I respond positively to tolerance reagents. I am a straight chain aldehyde. Who am I?
1 hexanal.
Yes, 1 hex. So, a teaching moment. So aldehyde starts from carbon number 1. So when you say 1 hexanal, you are doing tautology. But it's correct. I'm not going to take your point. It's correct. I'm just teaching you the right thing. All right. Next riddle. I am an invertebrate. I am a hermaphrodite who lives in the soil. Look around you and you will find about 2,700 like me. Yes, Adidome Senior High.
Earthworm.
Earthworm is correct. 3 points. The last riddle. I am a rate of change. I am, of course, a derivative. I am a rate of change of a vector quantity. OLA Senior High.
Acceleration.
That's incorrect. For a moving particle, I vary as linear momentum. I involve...
Impulse.
That's incorrect. I involve displacement. Acceleration is derived from me. Who am I? Yes, Bishop Herman.
Velocity.
Velocity is correct. And that ends round 5. At the end of this emotional roller coaster contest, Ola Senior High School Ho had 24 points. Adidome Senior High School, 31 points. And Bishop Herman College wins the contest with 37 points. So thank you for joining us for this contest. Congratulations to Bishop Herman for winning this contest and qualifying to the quarter-final stage. You also won the Goyle Riddle Bonanza by answering 3 riddles correctly, and so the team wins 1,200 Ghana cedis. What's more, if your score remains the highest, you can also win the highest scorer award, which at this stage is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. And this is sponsored by AT. Life is simple. Viewers, do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which also promises to be exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC, with support from JoyNews, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malts, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont, Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production. Thank you.